Hello friends, welcome to Gcentric. So in this will be the last lecture on the transient analysis. So we will move on with the questions. That is, it was asked in GATE 17 in electrical branch. Okay, so this question was asked in 2017. So the question is the initial charge in the 1 farad capacitor. Okay, so this is the 1 farad capacitor present in the circuit as shown is 0. Okay, so there is no initial charge in the capacitor. The energy in joules transferred from the DC source with steady state condition is reached equals. So they have asked us to find the energy. So our energy formula is nothing but from 0 to infinite P of t dt. This is infinite because they have said it as steady state. So at steady state we will basically analyze at t equal to infinite. So when they have asked for steady state, and this P of t can be written as V of t into I of t dt. So at steady state the DC source voltage is 10 volts. Okay, so we will directly write this voltage as 10 volts. Okay, so I'll take out the 10 outside, then this is I of t into dt. So we want the generalized equation of I of t. So at step 1 what it is nothing but t is equal to 0 minus. Okay, so we have to find the charge in that one. Okay, so instead of going by step 1, step 2, that is like t is equal to 0 minus t is equal to 0 plus, we can see that there is a condition of Wheatstone bridge. Okay, so if you see here, there is 5 ohm, okay, there are 4 resistors and a resistor in middle. So there are totally 5 resistors. Now if you see, cross multiply each of the arms, 5 into 5 25, and here also 5 into 5 25. Okay, so when both the opposite arms of the Wheatstone bridge are equal, then this diagonal element does not have anything. The current flowing through this is 0 amperes. Okay, so we can reduce this to equivalent circuit. How do we do that? This is in series 10, that is in series again 10, and 10 ohm and 10 ohm are in parallel. Okay, so it will be 10 over to 5. Okay, so we will not analyze using this transient, but we will go with the Laplace. Okay, so this circuit will be 10 volts with 1 farad capacitor and 5 ohm resistor. Okay, so when you change this to Laplace transform, it will be 10 over S. Okay, so this is 1 farad, 1 over C is 1 upon S. Okay, 5 ohm it will be as it is. This will be also in ohmic value. Okay, we are not analyzing t is equal to 0 minus because the charge present in the circuit is 0. Okay, so initial charge it is given 0, so it will be 0 only. Okay, now we have to find I of t. Okay, so for that this is I of S. So I of S is nothing but 10 divided by 1 by S plus 5. Okay, so you take the LCM. So this is 10 by S. So SS gets cancelled. So it will be 5S plus 1. Okay, take 5 common. So when you take 5 common, it will be S plus 1 over 5, and this is 2 divided by S plus 1 by 5. So if you take the ILT of this I of S, you will get I of t, which is 2 as it is e to the power minus 1 by 5 t. Okay, so this value you have to put in this equation energy. So 0 to infinite, okay, there is 10 already outside, so 10 into 2 is 20, and e power minus 5t into dt. So when you substitute the values, integrated, minus 1 by 5 will come in the denominator and 5 will go in the numerator. Okay, so the total energy you will get is after solving is 100 joules. Okay, so this is for the question number 194, which was asked in GATE 2017 electrical branch. Okay, so this question number 5 is also 195 is also asked in electrical in 2010. Okay, so this was asked in 2010. So we will come to this question also. This question says that the initial current through the L is 0. So the inductor is initially relaxed, but the voltage across the capacitor is given as 100 volts. So it is capacitor is with source and inductor is without source. So we will go this by step 1, step 2 and step 3. Okay, so we will see how it goes, how we can apply the Laplace transform for this one. So initially I can write that inductor is without source. So if it is without source, then the current IL of 0 minus will be equal to 0. Okay, so then capacitor is with source. Okay, so when capacitor is with source, okay, so this will be open circuit. Okay, so when capacitor is with source, what will happen for this one? It will be like okay, so this voltage will only be appeared here. Okay, so they have already given here, that is polarity is also given, this is minus and this is plus. Okay, so the capacitor voltage at VL of 0 minus will be equal to 100 volt. Okay, so we are not going to write this as equal to VL of 0 plus or IL of 0 plus, because we will analyze this in terms of the Laplace equation. So what we have to find, basically the total current in the circuit. Okay, so we will redraw this circuit with the Laplace transform. So this is the current, I mean the switch is closed at t equal to 0. So this is the inductor, which is 1 millihenry. Okay, we will take it as, for now we will take it as Ls. Okay, do not put the value of L right now. So because once we simplify and go on, it will change. At the last we will put the value of inductor and capacitor. Okay, if you put the value now, it will be a complex thing. So this is 10 microfarad, which can be written as 1 over Cs. Okay, so this is the circuit and this has got initial voltage in it. So what we have to do, we will replace this with minus plus, see the polarity, and this will be 100 over S and this capacitor will be 1 over Cs, and we have to calculate the current in this one. Okay, I of S. So I of S we can write it as, okay, so in this way it is going, so 100 divided by S, 1 upon Ls plus 1 upon Cs. Okay, so this again can be written as 100 S, 100 divided by S, and take the LCM, you will get LC S square plus 1 divided by Cs. Okay, so this C will go here, S and S will get cancelled. So 100 divided by C and 1 plus LC square. So we will take LC as our common thing. Okay, we will take LC, we will take LC as outside 100 over C. Okay, if you take this as common, here it will be 1 upon LC plus S square. Okay, so L over C, here it will come as outside. Okay, and that will be 100 by C as it is. Okay, so this is written over here. Okay, so this, when it goes into the top numerator, how much we will get? 100 divided by C into 100 divided by C and into 1 over, okay, so this goes up 1 upon LC, okay, divided by this as it is. I can write this LC as root LC whole square. Okay, so it again gives me the same value itself. So now this LC, if I take it down, 100 over C divided by LC, and this is nothing but in the form of, okay, I'll write it here, I'll take one more step. Okay, so this is 1 divided by LC square. So if I multiply root 1 by LC here and 1 by LC over here, it will be of the form, okay, so we'll write here 100C divided by LC, okay, into 1 over root LC. Okay, I'll also, this is separate part and this is separate part, divided by S square by root of LC whole square. Okay, so now this term is nothing but, okay, sine omega naught t, which you can write as in this way. Okay, so this whole thing is replaced by sine. So how much omega naught is? So we will replace it with sine of omega naught is 1 over root LC into t. Okay, so this is the equation. Now we will solve for this one. So at the last, when you do that, finally you will take the, this is totally I of s. Okay, we take the inverse Laplace transform, simplify it. Okay, so when you simplify, you will get the answer, this one. Okay, this is the correct answer. Substitute the value of L and S, okay, which is 1 millihenry and this is 10 microfarad. So finally you will get in the answer in the sign terms. So cos you will not get, so check with these two. So you will get as the 10 sine 10 to the power 40 amperes. Okay, so we will see 2 more questions based on this and we will end this lecture. So coming to question number 196, we have got it in GATE 2015 electrical branch. So the switch SW is thrown from A to B at t is equal to 0. So at t is equal to 0, the switch is moving from A to B. So they have asked for energy in microjoules from 3 volt source. Okay, so this is the 3 volt source. We can take the source over here. Okay, so this will only appear here. To charge the 0.1 microfarad capacitor from 0 to 3 volts. So they have given the DC value. So you have to calculate the energy from 0 to infinite P of t dt. And this can be written as V of t, I of t into dt, which further can be written as this voltage is given at steady state 3 into I of t dt. So we need to find this value of I of t. Okay, so this is at steady state, we have to find that value. So at steady state, the switch will be in B position. Okay, so that means this current we have to find I of t. Okay, so for that thing we have to analyze I of t. So initially it is at position A. So step 1 at t equal to 0 minus. Okay, so capacitor is without source. Okay, so when the capacitor is without source, what it will be, value it will have? Vc of 0 minus equal to 0, Vc of 0 plus. Here we are taking Vc of 0 plus because we are not going by Laplace transform. Okay, so directly we can change here for this one for getting I of t. Okay, so next what we have to get, this is like, okay, step 2. Step 2 is not required again because we have got Vc of 0 plus. Okay, so in step 3 we have to analyze for t equal to infinite. Okay, so at t is equal to infinite, the switch is over this side. Okay, so when switch is over that side, how is the circuit? It is with source. Capacitor is with source. So it will be, so I can redraw this as 3 volt and this is 120 ohm and this will be open circuit. So this is the, you can easily apply the current. First find out the current, then we can apply Vc of infinite. Okay, okay. So this is the how we have to calculate Vc of infinite. It is nothing but, again we have got this as open circuit. So when it is open circuit, it will be 0 volt. So directly I can tell that Vc of infinite is 3 volt. Okay, so after we got it, we can find the generalized equation. Final value initial is 0, e to the power minus t by tau. So it is RC circuit, you can easily find out the value of tau, but still substitute at the last. Okay, so this is 3, I will take it as common, it will be t over tau. Okay, so this is the equation, we got it. Now we can put, we have got, when we have got Vc of t, and we know that Ic of t is nothing but C dVc of t divided by dt. Okay, substitute this value in this one. Okay, so you will get the Ic of t. So this Ic of t is same as I of t. Okay, so this circuit has no value. Now I of t will be equal to Ic of t. It's a series circuit. So the final answer that you will get is, C value is also given, put it over here. So you will get the final value as 3 divided by R e to the power minus t over tau. Okay, so now we have got this one. You can easily substitute in this one. Here is 3. 3 into 3 is already 9. 9 by R from 0 to infinite. Okay, so this is e power minus t over tau dt. Okay, so when you analyze this one, final expression you will get is 9. Okay, I will rub this first step. Okay, so this is 9, 0 to infinite, 9 over r, okay, e minus t by tau. So here you will get minus 1 over tau. So infinite 0. So at last you will get 9c. Okay. So is it 9c we will get? Yes, we will get 9c. That is because substitute t is equal to, sorry, tau is equal to rc. Okay, so when you get to substitute tau is equal to rc, this c will go up and this r and this r gets cancelled. Okay, so this is 9c. 9 into value of c is 0.1 microfarad. So it will be, total energy will get it as 0.9 microfarad. So in the option it is B. Okay, so this is the solution for this question. So coming to question number 197. So let us erase this board, then we will come to this question. So coming to question number 197. Okay, so the switch is at position 1 for, okay, so this is position 1 and this is position 2. Okay, so it is at position 1 for the long time and move to position 2 at t is equal to 0. So we have to find the generalized equation of IL of t and VL of t where t is greater than or equal to 0. So when they have asked for generalized equation, we will not go by step, we will directly go with Laplace transform. But step 1 is very necessary. Okay, step 1 is necessary to find if any initial charge is present. Okay, so at t is equal to 0 minus we have to analyze. So at t is equal to 0 minus, which is over here. So it means capacitor is with source and inductor is without source. Okay, so when inductor is without source, IL of 0 minus is equal to 0 ampere. Do not write IL of 0 plus because we are going with the Laplace transform. Okay, so VC of 0 minus will be equal to, okay, so switch is here. When it is at that point, this will be open circuit. So when it is open circuit, this current voltage drop will be 0 for this 1 ohm resistor. So whatever it will be here, voltage will appear, that is 10 volt. Okay, so this is step 1. Next at step 2, t equal to 0 plus, we will move for the Laplace diagram. Okay, it will be here. Okay, since there was initial voltage present here, we will take this 10 volt and the capacitor value as 1 over Cs. Okay, so its value is given as, okay, so this value of capacitor is 1 farad. So when it is 1 farad, it will be 1 over S, and the inductor, it was without source. Okay, so this is S, and okay, so when you are writing voltage source, it will be 10 over S. Okay, and the current through this is I of S. So now finding the current, how much we will get? IL of S, or you can take just I of S equal to V is 10 over S divided by 1 by S plus S. So this SS gets cancelled, this will be S square plus 1. Okay, so 10 over S square plus 1 is this one. So you will take the ILT of this inverse Laplace transform. You will get, this is 10 is constant. So this is I of t. 10 is constant, and this is again similar to sine thing. So it will be sine t. Okay, coming, this is I of t generalized equation, we got it. So now we have to find the voltage generalized equation. Okay, so this I of t is also nothing but IL of t. Similarly, it's a series circuit. Okay, so for that, to get the VL of t, now this is the, they have asked for, sorry, this is VC of t. Okay, this will not be VL of t, VC of t. Okay, this source is, if I write here plus minus, this is nothing but, right now it is VC of S, that is because it's in Laplace domain. Okay, so now if you apply KVL in this loop, okay, if you apply KVL in this loop, plus VS, VC of S, okay, and this is minus 10 over S, and here when the current is flowing like this, plus minus this will be minus I of s divided by 1 of s equal to 0. So Is of value is, I'll substitute here 10s, okay. So it will be minus 10 s square plus 1 into s, okay. Take the LCM, okay. So when you take the LCM and take the inverse Laplace transform of this one, you will get Vc of t as 10 cos t, okay. Similarly you will get 10 cos t, okay. So this is the about the transient analysis problem, okay. You can easily simplify this one, okay. Take LCM and take the simplify it, SS will get cancelled, okay. So you can take the inverse Laplace transform and you will get as 10 cos t, okay. So this is the end of the transient analysis. Coming to AC transient, they have not asked in the gate questions in previous years, okay. So that is nothing, we are not going to do that in this lecture. Okay, so from the next lecture onwards we will start with the 2-port networks. Till then, take care. Thank you.